got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and starved. A couple dollars in the band job, as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laughed for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really deep, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really deep, really deep, really deep. Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Sergio, Caleb Sweet Hands.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Buenos
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Under the bright lights, we're expecting an all-out offensive display. They're both trying for a knockout. Failing to score with that right hook. No defense for that hook. These punches coming from every angle. That right hook's blocked. A perfect counter lands. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Do you believe this? Beautiful counter punch. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about about Martinez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put up.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Nice job blocking the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Do to get back in this contest.
Look back in the history book. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you,
some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. And look, Grant is hurt. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That hook just can't find the target. One punch could change everything in this battle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here. And there's the bell for round three. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Big whiff with the right hook. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That right hook not connecting. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Maravilla is flat on his back. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still on the back.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Down goes Caleb Plant. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're okay.
And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nitro slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got cheers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't take joke. In person they reject more. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's John. Sugar Ray. Terrence.
This bout is...
What a pleasure to be in this unit. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Sugar Ray is down. don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. So much for boxing. This is a fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Looking right hook, but that was blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. He's boxing, be smart.
Good work.
Here we go. It's round two. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. They exchange punches. Believe what we're seeing. Crawford is dazed. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You continue.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left? Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
miss with that hook. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? These two fighters are made for one another. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Block it.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round. Hold it right there. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up. And look.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Sugar Ray's in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Sugar Ray is rocked. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are
Dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot worked and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. Job trying to back out of trouble. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford may be ready to go down. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are good.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look,